Actually, just talking about innovation and this product development that you mentioned before, and how a lot of that started with, was it the Liquidator, I think,
Yep,
the
I
end.
have it here with me, the
Do you
liquidator.
want to just tell us why this channel is particularly innovative? If I mean, a lot of our viewers will already know, but for the benefit of those who maybe
Of
not
course, of
familiar with,
course, of course, of course.
so the
I will just
Liquidator, the Moerman Liquidator is it's only the part where it's the channel, where the rubber slides in. Yeah,
yeah,
so we're talking about the handle right now, but just like the channel and
the channel, yeah, I'm just going to take it off, so I have the channel here.
yeah. So this
I'm
is the
well prepared. You can't see it, but there's
I can
loads of stuff
imagine.
here.
Yeah.
So basically, this is a liquidator channel. So, what do you see immediately? That it has different corners. So we call them dog
We've got
ears. Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So if you look at them, you will see that they are a little bit bent.
Yeah. We can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see they're a little bit bent, and they are cut on the side. So why are they bent like this? It's something that a window cleaner that Bob had told us. Like, if you are cleaning windows
Mm.
and you have a frame and you want your rubber to go against the frame,
Yeah.
normally you always get water traces at the frame. So you need your cloth taken out to clean the frame, to
Right.
clean the traces at the side.
Yeah.
So if we looked at, then if we had a little bit more pressure on the corners of the rubber, so we can take all the water with us, so we don't have to um,
Mm.
take the cloth out and take the
The
time to
detailing.
clean
Yeah.
the frame. Yeah, the detailing, you don't have to. So if we put a little bit more pressure on the corners, we can skip the detailing for the
Right.
most part. And that's actually why we created the liquidator and why it is so successful, and how that's actually why we made a great difference in the window cleaning space, because window cleaners are all about convenience and having the best results but in the least amount of time.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
We're
if we
talking
look at
about more efficient. Yeah.
more efficient, yeah, because yeah, time is money in every cases, but we still want the same results. We don't want less results, because if you work faster but you have less results, people won't be happy, customers won't be happy, and you end up in a bad place. So
Right.
we look at how can we make window cleaning more efficient from a traditional standpoint,
Mm.
and that's actually how the liquidator channels came to life. More
Right.
pressure in the corners than a long-lasting rubber inside, but you can switch out the rubber very easily just by tearing it
Yeah.
out like this. So
So this idea of dog earing, I remember when well, before the liquidator, some guys, including myself, would take a pair of pliers and you'd kind of bend down the ends of an
yeah,
arm.
yeah, or they cook it.
Yeah, and we'd call that dog earing. So it does work because usually if you come down at a certain angle, you can avoid leaving water, but it's not always so easy or practical. With this, you can go at any angle at the edges and it won't leave any
Yeah,
water, which is
yeah. The only thing we have to be careful for is that we're not a butcher with this. Oh, we're like a surgeon. We're working
right.
like very light. It's not. It's well, because we've got people that use these liquidator channels, and they say, "Oh yeah, but the corners they wear out very fast." Okay,
You need to use less pressure, you mean? Yeah,
yeah, less pressure. You need to make it very smooth. Just touch it into the corner. Don't
yeah,
press it into the corner. It's like when you park your car against the sidewalk. You can tear a
right.
little bit of your rubber off. So you don't want to use that. You want to be careful where you park your
Yeah,
liquidator.
I like the analogy there. Yeah. Well, that's probably why a lot of well, it is a tip that works to use a solution where you've developed a soap as well, a squeeze deluxe, which you can put
Yep.
directly onto the sleeve, because you do having a slippy soap does help with that because of the kind of like the pressure on the ends. It could drag a little bit more than a normal
Yeah.
squeeze. Having this kind of slippy soap does help.
It does. That's why actually why we made a soap like
Yeah,
this. It's quite thick. It slides very well, and you put the soap on the sleeve. You don't
mm,
put the soap into the water. So
Yeah,
that's also
on
the
a wet
difference.
sleeve.
Yeah, on a wet sleeve, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So you want the window to be as smooth as possible, so you get the best results afterwards. So you don't have to come back. It's just a one-time go. But I think the window cleaners are more experienced than me. I'm just the guy explaining the things, you know.
No, but I think it's interesting to see how these tools can improve. So we've spoke about the liquidator. Do you want to tell us about the other component, the accelerator, the actual
Yep.
handle? And
Yes.